How are we doing today? You know, we like to get on here and we like to watch videos and listen to people talking about God, and we like to, see a smile on their face, and we like to, you know, realize and see that they're having fun, and to know that, that because that draws us to them. If we're seeing that they're enjoying what they're talking about. And I think that's why I don't know the mind of God, but God tells us to rejoice in tribulations. Now, He wants us to rejoice in tribulations. Yeah, we can say we need to rejoice because of our hope of salvation, even though we have tribulation. But we also need to rejoice for those tribulations. We need to have joy in that tribulation, knowing that tribulation is trying our faith as of gold in the fire. That being said, we can't always just see a smile on somebody's face and hear them quote some scripture and listen to everything they tell you. The scripture tells us that Satan himself is transformed as a minister of righteousness, and his ministers as well. Just because somebody's got a smile on their face and just because somebody looks like they're enjoying what they're talking about does not mean that they have knowledge of the scripture. Paul wrote of his brethren, the Jewish brethren. They had a zeal for God, but not according to knowledge. These people were happy. They had a zeal. They had a desire for God, but it wasn't according to knowledge, and therefore it wasn't the right God. So remember, just as the Bereans, when Paul preached, when you hear somebody and you hear them talking about God and you hear what they have to say, take it back to the scripture for yourself, because that's the only way you're going to know. Only way you're going to know. Take it back to the scripture. See it for yourself. Read it. Study it. Grow in knowledge.